Hey Josh, so I heard a rumor that we're not having spiritual emphasis week. What's up with that?
Natalie, that is a really, really good question.
Yeah.
She's completely right. We're not doing spiritual emphasis week anymore. Spiritual emphasis week in the past used to be a time where we could focus on different disciplines and apply those to our lives. But unfortunately, we don't have the spiritual life committee anymore, so this isn't going to be happening this year. But Dr. Voorhees is a great man, and he has thought of a great solution for that problem. So instead, we're going to be doing something called Spiritual Leadership Week. Now, I want all of you guys to do that together with me, really quickly. Put your hands together like this, and let's go. Spiritual Leadership Week. That means you, Dr. Williams, you should be doing this too, even if it makes you feel weird. Yes, so we are going to be doing spiritual leadership this week instead of spiritual emphasis this week. And it's going to be a great time. It's a week that's designed to help us grow and to be more spiritual leaders. The assumption is that people are already going to be leading at this time in a spiritual manner, and we're going to learn how exactly to do that better, whether in life right now, in ministry, or in careers later on. Because this isn't a thing just for preachers and teachers. This could be for if you are a person who's really, really great at art or construction, you're a great chair stacker at church, or you love working at McDonald's.
I'm looking at you, Josh Liddell, Connor Hill, Ben McCoy. Yeah.
It could be applied to any position, any career. But what we're trying to focus on is being a better spiritual leadership today than you were yesterday. But how exactly do we do that, Natalie? Let's find out.
We've asked a man named David Case, along with his wife Julie, to come and share with us some of their thoughts and their wisdom. David and Julie are from Newburgh, Oregon. Some of you might know them.
Oregon.
Yes, Oregon.
Oregon.
Yep. And David has had many years of experience in ministry in all sorts of different capacities. And so he's going to come and share some of his wisdom that he has learned over those years and many experiences that he's had. Next Tuesday's chapel is going to be talking about spiritual tasking, of how to have productive programs within the church to bring people in and bring them closer to God, as well as in the community and leaving a spiritual footprint there. Then on Thursday's chapel, we'll be talking about spiritual trusting. What does it look like to accomplish those things, but not rely on our own wisdom or own understanding, but to trust God and be prayer dependent through all of that. Chapels next week are extended all the way till noon so that we can hear from David and get his wisdom, but then also talk to each other about the direct implications for our life.
I'm super excited. Thank you for tuning in.
So, Megan,
Yes.
I haven't asked a question yet.
Oh boy.
What events do we have going on next week?
That's a great question. If we look at this sheet right here, you might see it hanging up around campus.
Ah!
Like this. So Monday night, we're going to do a bonfire at 9:30 in the bonfire pit. Tuesday, we're going to have David Case here with us during chapel. Again, chapel will be extended. We can have, if you'd like, lunch at noon in the cafeteria with David Case and Dr. Voorhees. And Wednesday, David Case is going to be available in the sub, and he's also going to be walking through a lot of classrooms. Thursday, David Case again will be speaking and wrapping up Spiritual Emphasis Leadership Week. And then we'll close the whole week with the Be Experience at 9 o'clock on Thursday night. Please, you do not want to miss this. The last thing is that we are going to have a cross set up around campus. Each day it's going to be in a different location, and the purpose of it is for you to have a moment during your day to spend time with Jesus and take a second.
Think about what Jesus has done for you in your life and how you can use him to become a better spiritual leader.
Thank you so much for listening, even though you have to, because we're in chapel.
Looking forward to next week, diving in deep with Jesus.
Be on the lookout for the crosses around campus each day. And we're excited to dive in to see how we can balance spiritual tasking with spiritual trusting.
And what event is this going to be called?
Spiritual
Leadership Week.
Look for these everywhere, even on Josh.
Don't.